See. Alright. Hey guys, it's your girl PheonixXFIRE. How y'all doing? I'm here today with the one and only Battletruth. How you doing, Battletruth?
I'm good. What's going on with you, love?
I'm good. I'm good. Nice to talk to you. Thank you for coming on my show.
No doubt, no doubt. It's always a pleasure.
That's all good. So I hope you're ready for the fire questions that I got for you.
You say fire question?
PheonixxFIRE's questions. I'm saying, like, I don't be asking standard questions.
Okay, well, let's go.
Why you called Battletruth?
I'm called Battletruth because the truth is always a battle. The truth is always a battle. For the most part, when you live in a world where the truth is always at odds against the lie, and it seems like the lie overwhelmingly is more respected and received than the truth. That's why I call the name of my show Battletruth, is because it's rarely people who live by truth, who stand on truth and willing to go the distance for the truth. And it's always going to be a battle when you stand for the truth. So that's why I'm called Battletruth.
Okay, that's a fact. That's a fact. People definitely don't like the truth, man. They love lies. They live for lies.
Right.
That's
what about fact. You? Where you stand at in this?
What's the question? Why am I
called PheonixxFIRE when it comes to the truth?
I'm a soldier for truth. I'm a warrior of truth always. That's a fact.
No, I heard some of your predictions and they were horrible.
Man, all your predictions are horrible. You had verb beating. You had verb beating Lux. Crazy.
Your recap's biased as hell. my show is against people like you.
No, Battletruth, you are one of the most entertaining bloggers, like seriously in battle rap. But some of your predictions be crazy, but I still like
Don't
you.
Don't try to reverse and throw that on me.
No, it's true though, because you had Verb beating Lux and you had Loaded Hollows losing. Come off it.
I had Verb beating Lux. What was everybody else?
Man, no one had Verb beating Lux. No one believes that. No one believes that.
How no one believe that and he winning on all the polls?
Man,
that don't even sound right.
Do you know what? I put a poll up. Is Verb the GOAT? 400 people. No, he's not. Verb thinks he the GOAT. He just delusional. Now, DNA's about to whoop his ass.
First of all, Verb is the GOAT compared to what he did, but his business decisions is horrible, man. He don't operate like a GOAT. Neither do he move like a person that's in position like that to actually make his career go to the next level. And that's why he always been at a standstill. His business decisions is horrible. He just think of cockiness and arrogance. That'll be enough to get him to where he want to be, and it's just not going to work. It hasn't been working for him now, and it won't happen. And he's still operating the same way he did when he first got in the game. That's why you got people like K-Shine, DNA, Sue Surf, Hitman Holla, all these people over him. And notice, they was all with him. Charlie Clips, they was all under him when he came in the game, and now they all over him. And that's why, man, his business decisions is just horrible, man.
Yeah, definitely they are. So do you think DNA is going to beat him then?
I mean, it's battle rap. It's a possibility, but if I'm gambling, see, this I always approach battles, sweetheart. I always go by if I was gambling. Like, if I was gambling and I had to bet on somebody, and I always move my differences out. That's how I always go into my predictions. I don't go off of who I like, who I think I may favor. I go by what I'm seeing going on now as it's happening and what I know them for doing. So if I'm a gambling man, I definitely would put my money on DNA over Verb. See, here's the thing when I was addressing Verb. This was my problem was, sweetheart. It ain't so much that don't want to see them battle. Because a fan of battle rap would want to see DNA and Verb battle. But I'm putting myself in Verb position as the person that just battled Lux, that just battled Mook. How do you go from Lux and Mook to DNA when this battle does nothing for you? If you beat DNA, it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. It don't raise your status. It don't get you better opportunities. It does nothing for you.
That's a fact. It does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
And
if he loses, yeah, but if he loses, though, what does that do? Does it bring his status down if he loses?
Oh yeah, if he loses, he lose everything. Nothing he just worked for, nothing he just accomplished, that all go out the window. Exactly. Because here's the thing: when you're in Verb position, here's the thing. When you get to the, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Just tell me if you agree or not. When Lux lost to Mook, that didn't really hurt him. Why? Because Mook is respected as a king and a GOAT. And when you at that level, when you get to that level, you go up against respected people. So when you're going into a battle, you don't only go into what if I win this battle, but you also go into what if I lose this battle. If you lose against somebody great and respected and somebody who's favored in the battle rap community, then it don't hurt as much. Yeah. But if you lose to somebody who people don't like, people really don't care about, who people think it's boring, people think it's like, that hurts you. Just like his loss to Jim.
Man, A-Verb stay losing. We already talked about this.
Right, but you see what I'm saying?
But listen, so who do you think he should have battled then? Who should he have battled then? Apart from DNA, who should have been his next battle?
He said, okay, I did 10 battle rappers that makes more sense than DNA Verb should battle. Okay. First of all, the number one top in my list was Cassidy. And reason why, because he's big, he's popular, he got a crazy fan base, but when you going by who people looking at as being some of the greatest of all time, Verb already battled Hollow, he already battled Arsenal, he already battled Disaster, he already battled Mook and Lux. Cassidy is the last battle rap great of all time that could just end, and it's like the cherry on top of Verb battling.
I don't even know who's going to win that battle. I don't even know who would win that battle because both of them are trash as each other. So, boy, it's going to be a stalemate.
But do you see what I'm saying, though? You see what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, I hear you.
Like, Cassidy is the last. I mean, he did everybody else, so it's only one more left. That's Cassidy.
He's battled Sue Surf.
Right, and this is what I'm saying. I also Surf. When he beat Lux, Surf wanted his rematch with Verb on the URL because going into the first battle against Verb that they had on Guerrilla Warfare, Surf thought he was finna get that Murder Mook battle. So he was saying that he wasn't really rapping for Verb like that because he was getting ready for Murder Mook, but the battle never got fully taken care of. So
you know what, that was annoying, man. Surf should have smoked him, man. Surf was tired that day. Surf was having a chilled out moment. But I feel like I have to give it to Verb, but I don't know. I can still give it to Surf, though. It's debatable. It's still debatable.
You cannot get that battle to Surf.
Alright, fine. Yeah, Verb can have it.
I just told you.
He can have it. But for fuck, like, sorry, but damn. Surf, man, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes he wants Surf be pushed, BSing because he's so good that you have to be good all the time. You have to stay on that point. Verb is very good as well, because I know sometimes people be like, yo, Pheonixx, why you hate Verb so much? I don't. I really like, I was a big Verb fan until he battled K Shine and got smoked. You can't do all that big man talk and get smoked like that. I was behind you like, K-Shine can't do nothing with Verb. It's going to be a body, blah, blah, blah. Then K-Shine came around and said, like, he's going to fuck around and walk through him. Everything he said was fire. Like, Verb, like, this is why when he says he's a GOAT, I'm debating it. I'm not happy. I'm not accepting it. In fact, you're not. In fact, you're definitely not. 100% not. There's way GOATs move. Like you said, why is he battling DNA? He shouldn't have battled DNA, exactly, if he's a GOAT. He shouldn't.
I'm not going to argue his case. I'm not going to argue his case.
I know, exactly. You're not on the side no more. It's all good. I don't want to spend time talking about bloody Verb.
I said I wasn't going to argue his case
exactly.
no more.
It's all good, man.
I'm not going to argue his case no more because I'm tired of defending him. I mean, it is what it is, man. That's on him. He's finna see. This is exactly what I was saying. He's definitely finna see how the table turn on him. He's finna see it.
That's a fact.
Moving along.
So what's your favorite bar from a Midwest battle rapper, and who is it?
I just said I'm not defending Verb no more.
Yeah, I didn't say Verb. I said any Midwest battle rapper.
But it'll come from him if you say
okay.
Okay.
Alright, forget that.
At the end of the day, he got the best material in battle rap, so I can't go against that. So you say
you're the only one that thinks that, but that's cool. So
well, because I've been watching it for a while, and I'm watching without a bias here.
So you really think?
Look, he haven't battled DNA yet. Let me just give you that. He hasn't battled DNA yet, so. I guess it's still on the table. I can't really go against him yet fully because I was only saying if he battled DNA, I'm not going to support him again. But here's my thing. He has the best bars in battle rap. If you look at every battle rapper for
better than
part of his
Lux.
career, if you look at first of all, Lux ain't had them many battles, so that's not gonna help him. But when you're going up against, when you look at what Verb done to mostly all the battle rappers he went up against, he got classic moments in mostly all them battles. Like if you take him and SB on the corner, the Guardian names, Yo Sold Up, that was crazy. You go against him and Midwest Miles, you got the like Roman candles, like the Roman candles fight, or your mom gonna have a Simpson like Mars do. And when you see him going up against Cortez, yo, what's happening, Miano? Let the window half down, double back like a camel. Then
I know you like that line. Can you say that one a lot? I know you like that one.
And how about the biggest one in battle rap history ever? Hey, yo, Big Girl, that's the way you talk to your son.
That was a classic. That was a classic. Yeah, exactly. No, you know what? Averb's got mad moment. I like every Showtime he's ever done. All fire. So I'm not like Averb is trash. Averb ain't trash. He's just not the GOAT. And he's not lyrically better than Lux, ever.
He's way better than Lux. What about this? What about this one, Benny Fire? He said, and the facts still remain. Real brothers never get accused of messing with punks, Hopper. That was crazy. That battle was crazy.
I like the Elvis Presley line better. His Elvis Presley.
Oh, yeah, that was Cole against Arsenal.
Yeah.
I can cock it doing the Elvis move. Yeah,
that was fire. That was crazy. That was crazy.
You know what? A lot of people sleep on that battle.
And you know what he said? Hold on, because I read it down. He said something in the Lux battle. Hold on. What did he say? Hold on. Because I did a breakdown of their battle, right? He said something that was so fire. Hold on. He said...
She got the notebook.
Exactly, I got the notebook and everything.
Girl, listen.
Man, Verb ain't trash, but listen.
You act like you like him better than me or something. I thought we were going together. I don't know what you on. You got... How you doing an interview on me with a Verb notebook? Like...
You the one talking about him. Like, but let me quote this Verb... Let me quote this bar real quick, alright? He said, peel his cat back, open his skull. It's amazing. I'm confused because there's no way out or no way in it. Like, I thought that was fire.
That's correct. That was nice. Yeah, how you said it with that. I like where he be like, he said, I had to take him out of his field to show him how this feels.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
This going to be lightly chilled. This
still. That's how I know you ain't watched my breakdown. I caught every bar. And I broke every bar down. And Lux still won though.
That was crazy.
But yeah, alright, cool.
That's crazy.
Right, let me concentrate on you now, Battletruth. Sorry, because you know how we get excited about battle rap. I understand. It's all good. So what is the One United Front?
Well, the One United Front, I came up with that because the One United Front It was when I was outside of battle rap. I was first starting this organization, trying to get people together to have and own and invest in businesses, things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To come together under one family to invest in business and continue to do that, and we all like monopolize and properties and the government and things like that.
Yeah.
But what ended up happening was I ended up going. I was trying to start it with a lot of young people, and then it comes to the point where I'm the only one giving. I'm the only one coming out of my pocket, and all the burden is on me. When the purpose of it was everybody pitch in a little something that accumulates to a big something, and we take that and invest in business, and we keep on going. But what happened was I'm the only one giving. I'm the only one putting effort in and coming out of my pocket. Then I had went viral over the internet, so I decided to use it and promote it to actually reach out to people all over the country, you know what I'm saying? So I started, once I got established on the Battletruth channel and my popularity and fan base started growing, what I started doing was I started bringing it out to the people, explaining it to them, trying to get them involved. But in the midst of the blogging wars and people hating and trying to do things, they was trying to sabotage what I was doing and actually cause doubt and things among people. So it didn't get to grow the way it needed to grow. It didn't get to grow the way it needed to grow so I could accomplish what I needed to do because people were afraid because God was just trying to come up with all type of stuff like, oh, he gonna rob you, oh, he taking people money, oh, he a con artist, he a fake pastor, all this type of stuff. So people were being discouraged about it, and only a few people ended up actually really believing in it, but it wasn't enough to do what we wanted to do. But those people still with me today, and we still working on some things that we got in the way, man. It just taking a little longer now because everybody didn't come through, actually made a commitment of actually being down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like people always say that they're a part of something and want to be in, but when it's time to put up your part of the money, then it's always an excuse.
Exactly, I hate that, man.
For the most part.
That's why you can't be making arrangements for some people. They just let you down at the last minute. Like, it's like, nah, you ain't serious at all. You know what I'm saying? But I got you, though. I got you. So, how do you balance listening to battle rap and believing in God?
Well, that's who actually brought me to battle rap. God brought me to battle rap.
Talk to me.
I come from let's just be honest. We come from a hip hop world of R&B and rap. So battle rap is no different. The only difference is it ain't got a beat to it. You know what I'm saying? And I know how to separate the difference between. It's sort of like this. I may not believe in what Jay-Z represent and what he do, but I still can acknowledge that he have talent. Just like Eminem, 50 Cent, Biggie Small, even though I believe in God and they message may be against God, I still know that they talented brothers. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing that's crazy. Different sins is like different in other people's eyes when it's really all the same. Like, for instance, as human beings, we tend to measure ourselves based upon others. Like, for instance, you may say, well, I ain't really a bad person because I ain't molesting a child. But you may be a person that influenced a child to not believe in God, or teach a child hate, or teach a child. So your crimes is just as guilty. Like, you get what I'm saying? So my thing is, the balance is that I use battle rap because I'm not a stranger to it, to actually come in to begin to teach people about who God is and life is. It's nothing for me to talk about rap. And if they would allow me to talk to them about rap, and then when I get to talking about God and they want to hear that too, then hey, I'm accomplishing my purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because, and you know, and I wasn't trying to, you gotta understand, I wasn't trying to go viral. I was trying out a camera I had just bought from a friend of mine, trying to help him out. Because when I was in prison, he was helping me out when my family wasn't putting money on my books for looking out. So he would be giving me food, and he would actually be giving me books and everything to read, and I would watch his TV sometimes because I didn't have one. And when I got out of prison and was able to be better established than when I was in jail, I returned the favor when he called me for help. And then he came through, and he was telling me, because I was producing music in the studio, and he was like, while you doing music in the studio, all you have to do is take this camera, and when you do your videos, you can hook it up to your YouTube, and your videos will go straight to it, and it'll make it easy. You got to get with the wave. So I was like, show me how the camera works. So he showed me how the camera works, but I was like, what I'm going to talk about, cuz I don't know what to talk about. Then I was like, oh, I want to talk about Sue Surf, because Sue Surf used to make me mad, because he always exaggerate his win and loss record like he never lose. You know what I'm saying? So I started addressing that, and then that went viral. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know it. I uploaded it just to see it for myself on camera, but I wasn't expecting for nobody to see it, because you got to remember, I'm not in no battle rap Facebook groups, none of the bloggers. I didn't know nothing about that stuff. I would just watch some of the big battles when they would drop, and that's it basically. So, and I'm not in none of the comment sections. So when I put it up, my one guy was like, "Hey, you know that blog you did about that battle rap dude?" I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "That's at like 7,000 views." I was like, "For real?" He was like, "Yeah." Then he showed it to me, but I still didn't care nothing about it. Then the next 2 or 3 days, he was like, "Man, that thing got 10,000 now." Then it went to 20,000. Then it went to 30,000. Then he said, "You ain't reading the comments on it?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Read the comments on it. They actually like you and asking for more." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got to reading the comments, and they was like, "Man, we need you. You a breath of fresh air. Nobody ain't really keeping it real like this." And then God let me know, I'm opening the door for you, so you know what this means. So I was like, "Oh."
You know, God works in like mysterious ways, right? Maybe God has spoken to me. That's why I decided to speak to the world of battle rap, because like I've been around for years. I've been watching battle rap since 2012, but I just decided to like be like, "What's up, battle rap people? How y'all doing?" So you never know, but it's all good. So listen. So if you could meet God, what would the one question you would ask him?
I don't have a question for him. I just want to, when I see God, I already know I'm going to be so overwhelmed and happy. It's going to be in love. But my whole thing is, when I see him, the only thing I want him to take me back in time. I want to see 3 things. Okay. I want to see when he first created the world. Okay. Then I want to see when Jesus was hanging on the cross.
Yeah.
And then I want to see when I get my wife, the first day she was born. I want to see that.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I actually want to write a movie about that.
You're making me feel emotional.
Then it works. Let me tell you something else.
That is so sweet, though, for real. Oh, that's so sweet.
No, but I do though. I think that's kind of romantic. If you could just imagine if you was in love with somebody and you had the power to go back in time and actually see when they first was born, and you looking at them like, wow, that's my wife. Yeah. Or, you know, your husband, like, dang, look at my husband being born. You know, I think that, you know.
I love that. I love that. I love that. You know what I mean? You getting, like, I don't know, 10 points for that. If this was, I'm judging a battle, you getting 10 points for that.
It might be you. It might be you. It might be you. God, let me see her born.
It's so good. I love that answer, man. A lot of men wouldn't say that.
Hey, you know I put a ring on it, girl. Don't play no games. You know I put a ring on it. And look, and have you dangerously in love.
Oh, here we go. I knew the singing is gonna start. Where your gavel?
I ain't got it.
Do you know what, Battletruth? That gavel is one of the funniest things ever. Once it comes out, I already know what time it is. The laughing already starts.
Hey, do you be knowing when I'm finna pick it up?
Man, I always know when you about to pick it up. I'm like, the gavel about to come out. Where the gavel at?
Hey, Pheonixx. What about when I forget it sometimes?
I know, and you be like, where my damn gavel at? And then the funniest thing you do when you start like with your chair with the wheels, like you be like, you like slide to the other side of the room looking for your gavel, and we are waiting for that gavel. Like that shit is hilarious. I swear, that's so funny.
I forgot who that was. Somebody was mad at me about that. I think it might have been K-Shine. He was like, yeah, man, you made me mad or something. He said, I watched it. You said something. I'm going to bang the gavel on this clown. I was like, I did that to you, bro? He like, yeah, man. I'm like, I got to go back.
You know what? That gavel is a classic. That is like one of the legendary things in battle rap. The Battletruth's gavel, I swear. Like, for real, we need that in battle rap.
I done banged the gavel on so many people.
You banged the gavel on mad people. The one you banged on Sue Surf was so funny to me. I love Sue Surf. He's top 5 to me. Shout out to Surf. But you were so mad at him. And then, A-Verb's one, obviously. You started banging a gavel within 5 seconds with A-Verb. You didn't even wait.
You talking about recently?
Yeah, the Sue Surf one. But what you were saying was a lot of truth, though. In reality, like, let's not, if I'm gonna be serious, you're speaking my truth.
What did you think? What did you think of that, sweetheart? When I was talking about how, did you hear the interview on Noise at all when he was talking about he took his daughter to the?
I didn't watch the actual interview, but I heard what you said about it. So that was crazy because like you can't be letting random people come and meet you because not everybody likes you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I respect what you said. I agree with you, but it was funny as hell as well. But because you're entertaining like that anyway. But you right. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sue Surf is a legend, and he gotta stop. He's too famous to be doing this shit. He's way too nice. When he came out of prison, I was one of the first people that was so excited to see him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was mad. Like, yo, Surf is back. We good now. Like, you can't be doing this because then you end up either in jail or dead.
Right.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, beautiful. Like, look, like this, my fan. Like, look, what you say, cuz? I'm on a radio interview. Hey, look, this is what I'm gonna say. If me and you ever have a daughter, I ain't telling nobody where we gonna be at with our kids, girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's dangerous. It's dangerous, isn't it? It's dangerous, man. People try pop. Yeah, they'll try and kill you and all that shit. But it's all good anyway. But let's not talk about Sue Surf too much. I want to focus on you more, okay? So my next question for you is
Wait. What did you just say at the end?
I said that it's dangerous, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
yeah. So what was you gonna say?
So my next question is: so if you was in, how long do you think you'd last if you was in a zombie apocalypse?
Say the last word again. How long? What?
How long would you last in a zombie apocalypse where like everybody's turned into a zombie and they're killing each other and you still human and like you just gotta survive? Like how long you think you gonna last?
Girl, you sound crazy. What do you mean? How long will I survive in a zombie apocalypse?
Yeah, that's the question, Battletruth. How long, or are you just gonna be like, oh my gosh, and give up, and then you're dying and turning into a zombie? Which one?
Well, let me tell you, son. I'm black. I survived for a long time. First of all, I ain't tripping and falling nowhere. First, there ain't gonna be no tripping and falling. They drag their foot. They real slow.
They are kind of slow, aren't they? They are slow, actually. You got time to plan.
Right. Right. Look. Yeah. And I'm good with a pistol. And and my family on the line. You think I'm gonna let them come get you, girl? Oh, they ain't coming and get you, man. I got to protect you.
Mm-hmm.
I let them get you, then what I'ma have? I don't want to be on the world by myself. Like, damn, I let them kill my girl, man. It's horrible. No, I mean, I got something to fight for. You fight hard when you fighting for love, man.
Yes,
I mean,
you do.
it ain't
You
even
fight with
about
everything
me.
you
It's
have.
about. You get
That's a
what I'm saying?
fact.
And we probably the last ones left too, so we got to repopulate the earth. I'ma love that part.
But they coming at you, man. They trying to get at your neck. They're vicious, man. They vicious. They coming for
why
you.
do women see? Okay, why do women like scary movies so much? Like, why do women like scary movies so much? Like, look at you, dude. We doing a battle rap interview. You like, let me get this question. How long do you think you will last in the zombie apocalypse? Like, girl. Why do women look? You know what? I'll be on like dates with girls and watching movies.
Oh my God, so
I'll be
hilarious.
like, what you want to watch? They always want to watch something scary or about death.
Yeah, because the thing
I'll
is,
be like, damn.
you gotta be a hero. That's why. Because you gotta be a hero. Ain't no one trying to be with no one that's trying to die within 10 seconds. Oh, there's a zombie. I'm dead already. You're useless, man. You're useless. You better be taking zombies' heads off. You better be protecting me for the next, like, I don't even know how many weeks, keeping us alive. You better be doing that. Otherwise, what is your purpose, mate? What is your purpose? Because literally, I got bigger knives for any zombie, so your bigger knives better be bigger than mine. Like, what do you mean? Nah. I'm not having none of that. I'm not having none of that.
Girl, it ain't no damn such thing as no zombies.
I know, but it was an interest. I just
let me tell you something. Hey, it's some crackheads that look like some, though. Be like that. I mean, that person. Hey, that person smoked that crack looks just like one of them zombies.
It's all good. I'm just playing with you, but alright. So
no, but on the real, I survived though. I survived because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart. You know what's crazy? Them white folks, they be going to the zombie headquarters.
They be walking right into the kill shot zone.
They be like, hey, we got to go in there to get Mike. Mike dead, man. They be trying, look, it's like 50 of us free. And then you want to risk all us to go get Mike and kill 30 of us to go get Mike. Look. Mike dead, man. It's 50 of us.
Forget about Mike. Mike is gone. Forget it, man. Ain't no one worried about Mike right
we got to go get Mike. So all 50 of us go on this suicide mission to go get Mike and lose 30 people for him. Like,
oh my God, no, Battletruth, you're making me laugh so much. Seriously? No, see, that's like people that enter like the dark rooms in scary movies. Like they enter the darkest room ever that they can find, where you know the killer is hiding. Oh, that's the room you want to go in, yeah, and look around. Yeah, you heard a noise. Okay, go on. Like shit is hilarious.
Stay in the house. You done heard the devil tell you to get out the house. You like, no, I just paid for this house. I'm just what? Man, what did that wall just say to us? Did that wall just tell us to get the hell out?
Oh my God, that's so hilarious.
Them white folks be arguing with the wall. No, I'm not going nowhere. This is my house.
Exactly. They're like, I ain't going nowhere. Everything is moving. Everything is shaking. Things be flying around. They're not moving. Like, it's hilarious.
Hey, you remember?
It was crazy though.
You remember Poltergeist?
Yeah, I remember that with a blonde little girl, right?
You remember when Carol Ann was stuck in the TV?
Yeah, I remember
her mom and them trying to get out the TV. Listen, unplug this TV and sit it outside.
That was hilarious, though.
Carol Ann is stuck in the TV. I grabbed the remote and turned to every channel, couldn't get out. Could you please set this TV outside? They be trying to keep it with them and stuff like that.
Exactly. Craziness, man.
Oh, them white people be horrible.
They do the craziest stuff. They do the craziest stuff.
What about when they done fought and warred and blood all over their mouth and face? Then they start tongue kissing each other like, hell no, listen. Girl, go wash your face.
Definitely.
Crazy, like,
they do the craziest thing, though. But listen, if your house was like to be like, touch wood, it doesn't. But if it was to get set on fire tomorrow, but nobody was in there, what would be the one thing you would go in to go and get? And no dogs, no animals, nothing was in there. Nothing that could, that was too bad. But what would you go back in to get?
Say that one more time.
If your house was burning up, what would you go back to get?
What would I go back to get?
Yeah, apart from your children and your dogs. All your dogs are not there. Your kids ain't there. Your family.
My hard drive.
Your hard drive? Oh, okay.
Yeah, my hard drive. It got valuable stuff on there. All my music, songs, beats, everything is in there. I got to grab my hard drive, and it ain't nothing but like it got 3 terabytes of so much information that.
Man, ain't you
I'm good.
Battletruth? Ain't you uploaded your shit to the cloud? Because to be honest with you, hard drives are unreliable. Because I got like a couple of external hard drives have let me down. They just stopped working. They just let me down, and then I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do now? Nothing. It's over with.
I don't know what type of hard drive you got though.
Exactly, them cheap ones, man.
But I got like 2. I got a tower and a hard drive, so it's like 2 backup systems.
Oh, is it? Alright, cool. That's nice.
Yeah, but that's what I'm going back to grab. I'm going back to grab my hard drive because that right there pays for everything. That get me back in the game. You know what I'm saying? I could replace everything else. They get me back in the game, but I lose that hard drive. There's so much stuff in there, man.
I understand.
Yeah,
That's cool. So, if you could write one new law in the world, what law would you create? And everyone had to obey it. What law would you create?
To reinstate the Bible back in schools, mandatory. Because it's one of the reasons why the world is at its worst state it is now. When they start removing Bibles out of school and start teaching people about Jesus Christ and life, teaching them the 10 Commandments and having respect for life, that right there took away the morality code and why you see so much senseless killings and rapes and abortions and illiteracy and rebellion towards parents. Because see, the 10 Commandments is the moral law that establishes a human person to get in contact with his conscience and dealing with God and people. So when that is removed in these, like I can ask the average person right now, hey, do you know the 10 Commandments? They may know 2 or 3 of them, but they wouldn't know the 10 Commandments as a whole. And the Bible says we train children up in the way that they should go, that when they're older, they will not depart. So you have to start teaching these children at young ages to install in them virtues and morality, to have respect for life and people. Because the thing about this is, when you see children who grow up in broken households and the parents refusing to discipline, educate, love, and teach, what happens is these children grow up to be society's problem. You know your son got guns, but you don't care because 9 times out of 10, his guns ain't for you. They're against people like me who not tied into him. And sometimes these children grow up so bad they do turn their guns on their parents and family members. Like a cousin of mine, my cousin killed his own brother, shot him in the head. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you don't raise your children properly, they become society's problems. And that's where you see so much violence and killing going on amongst the youth, because they growing up in these households, they rebellious because they being neglected, mistreated, abused, pops ain't in the house, mama on drugs and things, strangers coming in and out of the home. And it's so sad in this day and age now where parents raise their children on video games and daycare centers where they ain't really taking time out to personally love, teach, educate, take time out with their children. So they become a society's problem. They grow up mad and angry, and they're addicted to them drugs at young ages, and They got tats all over their face and body. They're not old enough to really get jobs. They don't have the education to financially take care of themselves to get better jobs, even if they could. But yet they're addicted to these drugs that they need every day. So what they end up doing, sticking people up, robbing, taking out of their family, and crossing everybody because they fighting against those addictions that society and music have made them think that it's social, like smoking weed and stuff. It make people think, oh, this is a happening thing to do. This cool. This social. No, you're taking on a habit at a young age. Look, think about it. They smoking this stuff at 14, 15, 16 years old, but you don't have the money to feed yourself, buy clothes. You got an addiction with no income in to keep up the addiction.
Yeah.
So the easiest thing to do is rob and steal.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
100%. I agree with that. 100%. Yeah, that is true, and that is bad. It's terrible. So, yeah. No, I understand. I hear you. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
So good. So if who was the most impressive, like, famous person that's alive today for you, and why?
The most influential person?
Either influential, impressive, or like you like them a lot, whatever reason. Who is it and why?
Jesus Christ. Nobody was ever better than him.
That is a fact. That is a fact. You know what? I should have said apart from Jesus Christ, because I know you're going to say Jesus Christ. You know that.
Okay, well, I give you two. But I'm going to say Jesus Christ because, first of all, nobody did it better. I never even understood love until I started understanding who he was. And when I see how far he was willing to go for me and my family and my children, and how God don't force his love on us, but he give us the opportunity and invitation to accept his love, which comes with his blessings, protections, and gifts. When I started, and it's crazy because it took me to go to prison twice to understand that.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but can I ask you, and this is really important, why do you love Jesus so much?
And this is exactly why I love him so much, because when I look at my life and see everything I lost, everything I gave up, when I look at the path I was going down that I didn't even care, I'm not here because of me. Because everything I was doing in my life was taking me away from life. All the drug dealing, all the laying down with girls, all the guns and conning and gambling, everything I was. And think of what God saved us from. I'm doing like all these sins that could take my life any day. I'm wrestling with 20 different major sins that could take my life. 20. So look at the life expectancy I'm risking myself on. And yet God still kept me in all my mess and brought me to an understanding of myself, to show me my error, to point out what I was doing wrong, to let me see my faults and the people who I was hurting that I claimed to love. And when he showed me that and humbled me, I love him because he didn't have to do that. He didn't even have to give me a heart to believe and accept. He could have kept me on that path of danger, murder, violence, and I could end up dying because of what I did and went to hell forever. But because he had better plans for me and he loved me, he took me to a point in my life that he used my failures and my sins to turn my life around, to see the bigger picture. And this is why I love him, because he loved me first. He loved me first. So that's why I love him.
I love that.
Now, if I'm going to say somebody who's like the most influential person in my life, who I'm going to say that's alive right now, besides that, I'm going to say my daughter. My daughter, Eliana. She's 6 years old. No, she's 7 now. And she has autism. And out of all my 7 kids, that's the weakest one. But her weakness makes me strong. Her weakness gives me hope. Because sometimes, man, she makes me want to live. Even though God makes me want to live, she makes me want to. God make me want to live, but he gives me her to continue to live. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
When I look at her, I be like, wow, she needs me. Because I know how life is going to be for her because she already at a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? And as a father, I'm like, look, I have to stay free. I have to actually take care of business, and I need to start building and have things put up for her in case anything happened to me. She could be looked after and provided for, and she teaches me how to be a better father. She teaches me patience because of her situation, her condition. So she teaches me patience. She teaches me forgiveness. She teaches me compassion. She teaches me in worship with God. You get what I'm saying? Because I need Him. I need Him so that I could be strong for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand 100%.
So she do it. She puts me. I think about her all the time, man. I'm so connected with her. I be feeling like I can hear her crying sometimes, even when she's not around me.
That's quite deep. That's deep, and I really appreciate you for sharing that with me. You know what I'm saying? Because being a parent is such a big deal. Like, it's like you have your heart outside of your body. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally like that. I'm a mom, so I know. So
you a mother?
I'm a mom, yeah. And being a mom.
How many kids you got?
I only got one.
Boy or girl?
I got a boy. I got a little boy, and he's my soul. He's my heart. He's my everything.
How old is
he? He ain't that old. He's 7. He's 7.
7 years old?
How old is your daughter?
Age as my daughter. 7.
Oh, she's 7. Yeah, exactly. So that age, man, he still believe in Santa. I ain't had the heart to tell him that Santa's not real, but you know.
You should.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'm giving him one more year.
Don't do that. If you love him, tell him the truth out the gate. Because, see, it's like you showing him to believe in something that's not real when you could be giving him God right now who is real.
Exactly. Okay, I understand that too. Because sometimes I wonder about the whole Santa thing. Because when you rearrange the word Santa, it's Satan. So I worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I worry about that.
Yeah, I'll tell you supposed to told him out the gate, look, Santa's not true. That's it. God is the one. This is what Christmas is about.
All his presents from Santa are the best. I always get him the best presents for Santa from Santa.
But right, and you tell him, look, I give you these gifts.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna break it down. I gotta do that because.
And it's beautiful. Think about it, because if you think about it, Santa don't really have a story. Santa is just somebody that make believe that's not true, but all he do is give gifts. That's not what it is. If you tell him the real truth of what it is, this is what Christmas is. God gave His Son to die for us so we can have eternal life. He created you, and this is the reason why I'm your mother and you my son, and we love each other. On Christmas, the gift God gave us, His Son, we buy gifts to one another in remembrance of that. And this is why I give you these gifts, because God enabled me to have it, to give it to you.
That is a much better version, to be honest with you. So I think I'm going to do that from now on, because I definitely need to get him out of the Santa mood. So,
look, girl, if we going to have a relationship and you're going to be my wife, this is how our family got to work. Come on now. You know this how. Wouldn't our marriage be beautiful? You see how that is? I can see right now. Hey, come on, baby, let's go. Let's take care of this.
Yeah, okay. Maybe,
girl,
but
anyway. Yeah, it'll be popping too. I already know it'll be popping. Like, what we finna do after this? No, we finna. Okay, let's go then. Get the kids ready. We finna go. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, I'm outside with the car started up. You already, girl. Don't play. I called you back.
There we go. Already, I know the singing is gonna start soon. I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, you know I can't resist.
How's that working out for you? How's that working out for you, Battletruth? Because like, I think Rain is about to smoke your boots, ain't she?
Come on. Okay, first of all, you're a female.
I got her back because I'm a girl, yeah. But your blog about her was hilarious. That was hilarious. Your blog about her. Go on.
I'm gonna let you defend my argument for me.
Oh.
Now, she wanna debate me on female battle rap.
Yeah.
Come on now. First of all, They always fighting. They always look. I'm talking about. It ain't been an event yet. They haven't fought in. Come on. I'm talking about. As of lately, these few years, it ain't been an event they haven't fought in, man. Let's just keep it real. They were just gonna fight again at Summer Impact. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, official, right? She was about to fight 40. I only heard about that recently, but yeah, I heard about that though. That was crazy.
So you didn't see the event?
I saw the event, but I didn't see the. Yeah, I saw them beefing on stage, but did they try to fight? Yeah, I saw that.
You see how Smack them had to come in between them, like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I saw that.
You know what I'm saying? And then you heard 40 like, I don't like these face offs. I'd be ready to slap the beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm too emotional. But she ain't the only one emotional. Them girls don't like each other. They take that stuff personal. They take it personally, and they look. And when we talk about airing out dirty laundry, they air out each other dirty laundry. And one of the reasons why it's bad for them too when they do that is because of this. They being rapped against in an audience full of all men. So imagine two girls surrounded by men, and this other girl telling the other girl how her vagina stinks, how she sucked off everybody, how her kids dirty, how she on welfare and getting SSI checks, putting up pictures of her house dirty, showing her. I'm talking about, and they get mad that they figure in order to have some type of self-respect or anything, I have to fight to show I ain't no.
I understand that, but E-Heart would have worked through that shit, because she don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no one got shit to say about E-Heart. She's smoking mad niggas, and she would have smoked Boots. I'm telling you now. 40 fucked up. 40 fucked up. She got emotional. She got, like, I don't know. We know she, like, was, like, in a, whatever. Like, she was, I don't know where she was sleeping in somewhere, but we got over that. But she got emotional. Like, you gotta deal with it and ignore everything they say about you, because this is battle rap and people are gonna say the absolute worst thing to you to make you lose your cool. 40 is a lyrical genius. Like, see, I don't know how much how much battle rap do you watch? Because one of my questions to you was, who's your top 3 female battle rappers? Because I don't know if you appreciate
my top 3 female battle rappers?
Yeah.
40 bars.
Exactly.
Jazz,
fire.
It's 40 bars. Jazz the rapper. And 40 bar Jazz the rapper. E-Heart.
Exactly. Fire. I ain't mad with that. That was fire. 40 bars is dope. They gotta remember 40 bars versus. Hold on. What's that woman's name? Oh my god. She's a rapper. She's light skinned. She's like. But she had 40 bars had a dope battle with her, and that battle was really, really dope. Miss something, but I literally can't remember. No disrespect to 40, but 40 bars.
Hold on, I need to change that.
What are you changing it to?
It's 40. It's 40 QB and E-Heart.
So you removed Jazz the rapper? Why did you remove Jazz?
It's the order it go in. It go 40 bars when you're talking about beauty and bars. Then when you're talking about most entertaining, it's QB. Because she be wigging and she funny and she disrespectful, she be snapping. But when you go lyrical, it's E-Heart. It's E-Heart. They're my top 3.
Okay, cool. Got you. Yeah, that top 3 is a respectable top 3. So hold on, what about Jazz? Why you get rid of Jazz like that?
Because when I look at overall, it's sort of like 40 is okay. 40 is sexy and attractive. I think Jazz is a little cute too, but when 40 got herself together, she be looking right. Plus, I like how she be wigging. I like 40 better in little rooms than big stages. It seems like big stages don't compliment her well, but when she in them small rooms and them little events, she be wigging. So I like her right there. I think those 3 are better than Jazz as far as like. they battle a lot, so they do a lot. Jazz got that Lux and Mook factor. She may give up one good battle every 2 years. You get what I'm saying? But them girls stay conditioned and they got a big resume. And they battle dudes. Them girls battle dudes and everything.
Hold on.
Jazz just battled a dude, but
who did she battle? Who did she battle?
Some dude over there. I think he was over there in Canada somewhere, right? Or the UK.
Okay, I don't know. I ain't seen the battle though, but alright, that's dope. So, but hold on though. Have you seen most of E Hart's battles? Because E Hart is, I have to shout out E Hart because she be smoking niggas on a daily basis, everyday smoke. Have you seen that stuff? Have you?
Yeah.
I know you don't like because she's not feminine. Battletruth, not for no eye candy for your eyeballs.
But I said she got lyrics.
She's dope, man. She's dope. People like
yeah,
you are gonna be recognized. 100%. But you know, I like QB, but sometimes she be saying stuff that is so, it's a bit too much for me. That's why I don't really mess with Tink the Demon, because sometimes he goes way too far. You know what I'm saying?
Tink the Demon, girl. Where your questions coming from? What? Why would you say Tink the Demon?
No, because I'm talking about people that like on QB level of disrespect. He be wilding out.
Why would you say Tink the Demon out of all people? You sound crazy.
You don't, because I feel like he's on that same level. He says what things that are out there, same way as
what
QB.
Same level he on?
In terms of the disrespect, like he's on the same level as QB, disrespect wise. You don't think so?
Tink the Demon, sweetheart. Come on now. I can see why you say Tink the Demon now, because you like demons and zombies all.
I definitely don't like him. I don't fuck with Tink the Demon. He gotta go. What I'm trying to say to you is that he's on that same level when he comes out with crazy random shit. Sorry to swear, but it's crazy random stuff that is just so like vulgar, like you don't want to repeat it. There's a lot of people that are guilty of that. The thing about me, right, I don't like shock rap. That's what I call it. I call it shock rap because like you say something to shock people, but it's not really lyrically dope or well thought out anyway. It's just something that you hear and you're like, damn. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't agree with certain rappers in battle rap and what they say. Sorry, I kind of digressed there. But yeah. It's true. But anyway,
so she said Tink the Demon though, like come on sweetheart, Tink the Demon. So
what do you think of Tink the Demon? Will you like him or you don't?
He don't really do enough. That man been locked up for the past
Exactly.
2 years.
So exactly, he's not relevant. But I'm trying to say to you that he said some crazy ish though, didn't he, Battletruth? He said some crazy stuff.
Man, before that man got locked up, he was a PG. I don't even see how you brought him up. Like,
I just brought him up because he's one of those.
He trying to sabotage my interview. Make my interview fire.
Nah, your interview will always be fire because you're funny as hell anyway. So.
Well, but it should be classic with you. Come on now, girl. You talking about Tink the Demon. You just messed up my stuff.
Alright, fine. What do you want to do? Will she start? Alright, should we sing you want to sing me a classic song? Sing me Boys the Men.
Sing you a song?
Yeah, sing me Boys the Men. What's that song? Boys to Men. We belong together.
Girl, that ain't how that stuff works.
Oh, how does it work?
When you want a man to sing to you, you don't.
I don't want you to sing to me, Battletruth. Shut up. Let me ask you my next question.
You just said like, sing me a song, you know, and then you let him. Then look, you let him sing based upon how he think or feel about you.
Yeah, but I don't want no damn song. So let me ask you my next.
Okay, I'm just saying though. I'm just giving you heads up of how we go.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you.
Do it make sense?
Mm-hmm. I got you. So my next question
we have a good relationship. You see how that works? I'll be like, did you get that, babe? Like, yeah, I got it. Okay. So, yeah, you know what's up.
Alright, so describe yourself in one word, Battletruth. Describe yourself in one word.
Amazing.
Oh, here we go. Alright, cool.
Amazing.
I'm canceling you.
For real. That's what it'll be.
That's nice. Lovely. So the next question is money the root of all? Is money the root of all evil?
Is that the question?
That's the question, man.
Is money the root of all evil? Mm-hmm. No, it's not. But the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil. So yeah, I agree to that. The love of it. Because when you love money, you go to the extremes to get it. Even if it means selling yourself, even at the expense of others, even if it means for that temporary satisfaction that you want, the overall cost is always worse. So, yeah.
100%. I agree. I definitely agree, you know. I definitely agree. So, that's cool. I've told you. Oh, yeah, you described yourself as amazing. Oh, yeah, I've already asked you that, haven't I? I think I've asked you. I've asked you mad questions now. I think I'm going to release you from my questioning. Hope you enjoyed that, Battletruth.
Oh, I always enjoy talking to you, man. And that accent, your accent is so attractive, man. I'm talking about it's like it make me want to stay on the phone. It make me want to stay on the phone.
Oh, well, that's nice. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You know that already. You hear that? I ain't telling you nothing you haven't heard already.
I know you always say this, but you make me laugh all the time. Like,
well, hey, good. Imagine we was together.
I could like have mad like ammunition and guns. Yeah, I could be like some crazy woman with like some psychopath. I could be a psychopath. I could like Zanji from Street Fighter. Why are you careful? Because of my voice. That's what I'm saying, man. Voices can be deceiving though, but yeah, it's all good. I appreciate it.
Right. So is yours deceiving?
It's not, because I'm just normal.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm going live soon, guys. Follow me, man. Start following me. Battletruth, tell them to follow me. Seriously, this is ridiculous.
Well, I got to tell them on my channel. They already.
Oh yeah, post this on your channel if you want.
I got to tell them on mine.
Yeah, post this on your channel if you want. I'm gonna drop it soon, like probably today in a minute. I'm dropping it ASAP, so whatever.
I could do that.
Alright.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna tag you and then drop it.
Don't know me and you. A lot of people don't know me and her actually talk. We don't. This ain't just an interview we put together. That's actually my girl. That's the love of my life right there. Me and her. Y'all. I'm definitely gonna treat her right, and I already know it's a package deal. I can't have you without taking care of the short. So it all comes. See, that's what them young dudes don't know. See, they just want to be like, yeah, that's my girl. Forget. No, that's a package deal, man. We're taking on them responsibilities, man. Everything comes with it, man. The good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? The children too, man. All that's part of the package. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, but obviously like crazy, but yeah, you know, it's Battletruth, guys. It's been dope.
One thing we didn't talk about that you probably don't know. You probably don't know about that.
What?
You know they just robbed Chilla Jones, man, out of the championship, right?
Oh, who was he gonna be? Who did he beat? Who was he battling? Because I've been
he lost.
busy.
Man, look, I promise you, they robbed him. That was bogus.
Hold on, he lost to who?
He lost the real deal, but he actually won clearly. You know how like you can see if somebody may have.
I gotta watch the battle because real deal is nice, so I gotta watch that battle because Battletruth, you be BSing sometimes.
It wasn't even close, sweetheart. Look, it wasn't even close, sweetheart. It wasn't at all. Okay. He got robbed.
But I feel bad because Chilla Jones is so nice. He is one of the people that was in one of the greatest battles of all time. JC versus Chilla Jones. He was the other person. You know what I'm saying? JC is obviously like high level tier, and then Chilla Jones, another legend, in the building. But literally, people don't recognize that he was one of the people that was in one of the greatest battles of all time, because that was one of the greatest battles of all time in battle rap. No one can talk about that battle and say, "Oh, it was bad." So what was bad about it? I'll wait. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolute perfection. That's what you call masters of the pen at work. But obviously, I've got a problem with Chilla Jones's delivery. His delivery be off sometimes. JC's delivery was
his
perfect.
Delivery is better now, though. He stepped up big time. He stepped up aggression, performance.
I gotta watch it.
He way better now. He used to be boring, but
yeah, it was my boring before now. Yeah, I gotta watch it though. But in terms of the pen, if you break down what he's actually saying and how he structured it, like fire, he's fire. Like, so, there's definitely no debating that. And obviously, you know how I feel about JC already, so nothing to talk about. Legend. So have you listened to my Yo, you gotta watch more of my blogs, Battletruth, because I did a breakdown of Jerry, West, and Chess, of Twerk and Suge, of Lux and Verb, which you definitely need to listen. You need to listen to that, and in fact, you need to listen to that about 100 times.
Who you think won between Jerry West?
I got Chess. I had Chess edging it. He edged
Easily?
it. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't the best Jerry West. I broke down every bar. Chess was cooking like fire. Like,
yeah, Jerry West nice too. So.
He's very nice, but that wasn't the best Jerry West I've seen. I've seen a better Jerry West. I was disappointed that was the Jerry West that showed up against Chess, because Chess right now is like he's fighting for like his spot back, if that makes sense. And everybody needs to keep Chess's name out their mouth, because Chess is fire. And yeah, okay, he's back. Listen, Loaded Hollows versus Guns and Cakes. We already saw what Chess can do. You see what I mean, though?
Oh yeah, Chess is wigging.
He was
Man,
wigging.
I love that.
I did a breakdown of that too. Go check that out, guys. Whoever's watching, whoever's listening, I did a breakdown.
Well, who you had winning? I need to know that.
I definitely had. It's not definitely, because Tay-Rock is like my top 5. I could never go against Tay-Rock, but Loaded Hollows won. I know you got whatever. I know you got Chess and Tay-Rock. I heard all your stuff. I watched all your stuff.
So here's my question: Did you count Lux Choke? Did you count it?
Man, I didn't count that, man. The count is not included. What am I counting it for when he's delivering
man,
pure?
How you gonna do a recap if you don't count each choke?
Man, that choke didn't matter. Let me read it. I got the paper right here.
Now you said the choke don't matter. Come on, girl.
But hold on. He choked against Calico, and I still got him beating Calico. All first verse, and he still won. Exactly. This is Loaded Lux we're talking about. Hold on, EFB. What is this? What is EFB? Monsters. Man, I did a Monsters breakdown, by the way. Oh yeah, Loaded Hollows versus Gun and Cake, round 1. Yeah. What was we arguing about? Everything Loaded Hollows said was fire. Everything they said was dope. Listen, I've watched everything you said about Loaded Hollows, and I'm like, this dude. That's my dog, but he be wilding out sometimes, like for real, like. And Tay-Rock, I can never go against Tay-Rock. It's hard for me to even say Tay-Rock loses any battle, right? But
man, they killed Hollow now.
Man, they did not. But them shell cases, that was crazy, man. That was crazy.
That wasn't the only thing crazy. When Chess did that's loaded up to accidents. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm. He had a lot of dopeness.
How many rooms is it? It's 5 rooms. Who on the first floor? It looked like he homeschooling. I'm gonna get a 2 to 5.
Oh, the 2 to 5. Oh my gosh, that was dope. Okay.
Man, they was
wigging. I know. Listen, I did a breakdown. I did a real breakdown. I wasn't biased about it, but I edged it to Hollows, like Loaded Hollows. But what I'm trying to say is that Chess and Tay-Rock were so perfect together. And I said that, Battletruth. I said that Guns and Cattle, even though I don't like the name, I like Gun Life better, but they were gonna be perfect together because Chess is crazy dope and his performance is ridiculous. People forgot. You just made a blog about Chess. That shit was hilarious as hell, but really and truly, Chess is actually fire, and he's been fire for a long time. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. But yo, Battletruth, I want to concentrate on you because this is your interview. And you know, like me, once we start talking, we'll be talking for ages and going off topic and stuff. I'm saying, like, so I kind of want to concentrate more on you. So my bad if I've kind of went off topic and that. Okay.
Oh, you good, so y'all don't even worry about it.
Alright, cool. But I guess we've been talking for about an hour. I guess let me round up the interview. Do you want to shout out?
You saying that on the interview?
I am, because I can't be bothered to edit nothing. I'm like you. I don't edit anything. I just let it ride. Whatever. Keeping it real.
Just like me, you keep everything.
Exactly. Keep it real, man. You know. It's all good.
Don't let them hear our personal recording.
Well, sure. This is an interview. This is an interview, Battletruth. This is an interview now. Everything we said has been recorded, and you know that, but it's all good.
Right.
Okay, so I think that hold on. Oh yeah. So before I round off, who's on your Mount Rushmore? It's my final question to you.
Who on my Mount Rushmore? My Mount Rushmore have changed.
Alright, who is it?
My Mount Rushmore is K-Rock, K-Shine, Hitman Holla, and K-Rock, K-Shine, Hitman Holla, and I gotta say Arsenal.
Okay. So if you got Arsenal, go on.
But I don't put Verb on the Mount Rushmore no more.
Oh yeah, I know you got your problems with him. So was he on your Mount Rushmore before then?
No. He owns something by himself. I don't consider him on Mount Rushmore. Until he battled DNA, I'm gonna give him his proper due respect. But I think he's too good to be on Mount Rushmore, so he's not on Mount Rushmore. He the GOAT. It's a Mount Rushmore, then you got the GOAT.
Here we go, Battletruth. So he too good to be on Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
Battletruth.
He too good to be on Mount Rushmore.
Wow.
He did something more than anybody in battle rap ever done. So I can't put him on Mount Rushmore.
So he's on some other level. So he's on like some mega level. So he's on a.
Verb got Lux and Mook in 1 year.
So hold on. So where Lux at in this equation? Where Lux at?
1 year.
All right.
That says a lot, sweetheart.
Okay, and what did he do with them though? Yeah, he beat.
He won. He beat them both.
No, he did not. He beat Mook because Mook is ass.
Beat them both. Come on. Bird beat them both, sweetheart.
Listen, I got the lyrics right here. I got everything.
And read them.
I could.
How you got them and you just
Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to. We'll talk about this in a minute, but let me end the interview because you know we're gonna be here all night talking about this. Or maybe I'm gonna do another blog.
We can always do more interviews. I could be a regular on your show.
It's all good, man. It's really good to talk to you, though.
Don't even worry about it.
That's dope. But you know, like when it comes to Lux, we're gonna be here all night. So let me cut it short, and then we can talk.
We gonna be here all night, and we can keep it. We gonna be here all night.
Lux don't won't lose. They definitely lose to damn Verve. Hell no. But alright, cool.
Let's talk some more about Lux.
I really appreciate you so much.
I'm trying to stay all night.
I know, but you know I gotta cut it short because it's been a 1 hour 15-minute interview, Battletruth. If I let you go, it's just gonna be a 3-hour interview. But I appreciate you so much for like coming on the platform and talking to me and all that.
Yeah, anytime, love.
And all your questions have been dope. Your answers have been dope, interesting. At least we get to know you on a different level, and that was the whole point of interviewing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that.
Right.
Oh yeah. So shout out your social media and everything. I know you're trying to do like some new thing with once you get 2,000 followers. So shout all that out.
Oh yeah, I'm doing my Instagram live, man. Malachi Markillius, MALLKIMYHRKILLIESG. Malachi Markillius, go to Instagram, man. Go to my Instagram. Click the link in the description box. Go to my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'm doing a new series called What Niggas Do. You don't want to miss out on that.
Dope. So make sure you go follow him on Instagram. Follow his, subscribe to his channel. He's funny as hell. Go listen to all his stuff. All of that. You know what you need to do, guys. I'm tired. It's like, what's the time? It's like 10 something in the evening, man. I'm tired, but I hope y'all enjoyed this. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out for a bit, man. I'm tired for real, but I really appreciate you talking to me. Oh yeah, so it's your girl PHEONIXXFIRE. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like the video blog if you enjoyed it, and everything, all of that. Do all of that. You know what to do, okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Take it easy. Alright, bye.